Okay, so we just got a warning that there's a snow squall warning. What is that? First of all, this is October, like, the middle of October. We're gonna go drive in it. It's like a derecho with snow, is supposedly what a snow squall is. We have a warning for it. Rotate your phone. I don't want to rotate my phone. Ugh. Let's go drive in it. It's like wet, slushy grossness. Okay. Just get in the car here. Just to give you a little perspective of just walking from the building. Okay. And we will get our little mount going here. So we're nice and safe while we're driving. Sorry there's snow. Let me get that out of the way for you here. We also got the dash cam running in case we catch anything fun. Hi, Stacy. I heard there's 3 inches in Ankeny already. Clear off my side windows. 4-wheel drive, because why not? Here we go. My side mirrors need to have a little bit of cleaning. Turn on the heated side mirrors. Get that dash cam going. Come on now. So this is called a snow squall. And I don't know why we have to rename everything because it's 2020, but apparently we're gonna get 3 to 4 inches of snow over the next hour when it was supposed to be rain, and it was supposed to, the temperature was going to rise to about, whoa, anti-lock brakes. Okay, so I was not expecting that. It is so slushy that it's kind of slick there. So watch out for that. Very slushy. We are currently in Saylorville Township, about to head north into Ankeny. I saw you had your snowblower fixed. I saw it arrive at your house last week or 2 weeks ago. We used the same company to fix our lawnmower. Cherry Street, something like that. All right, headlights on for safety. I did not wear the right shoes. We're now at 66th and 2nd. Burr, 31 degrees. We were supposed to only get 1 inch. The other thing is, the weather predictions lately have just been so off. Like, the derecho, we only had a few minute warning, 30 minutes or so, and that's exactly what's happening right now. We just got an alert probably about 5 to 10 minutes ago that there's this storm squall. There'll be whiteout conditions. It's very slushy. As you can see, it is pretty brutal. The bad part of this too is it's wet enough and slushy enough that it freezes to your wipers and just freezes everything. The ground's wet and warm still. A snow squall. So we looked it up before I left work, and it's kind of like a dust storm of snow. It's just like a derecho all put together. Actually, it's not that high of winds, but it's a very quickly dumping of snow is what I would put it at. But they showed some video of one in New York, and it really just did a dusting, but it was kind of weird because it was cold enough that it made the roads a mess, and it just happened really fast. I'm not sure what what all the conditions are required to call it a squall, unless it's just a quick dumping of snow. There's also, if you look at the radar right now, there's a real long strip of snow, very narrow band, all dumping right here in a small area. So if you just look at the radar, you'll see just north of Ankeny and just south of the Des Moines is where it's going to hit. So it's all dumping in one spot. I don't have the radar up right now, but the wipers are definitely struggling to keep up. It's also somewhat bright out, which kind of doesn't help either. So I am turning right onto Orlaber, right here by the new Hy-Vee. Roads are pretty clear here in Ankeny. I mean, there's slush on them, but there's enough traffic, I think, to keep it pretty wet. Like, do they have the plows ready? I mean, what do you do? The distance to see is definitely short. I mean, it's not like super horrible, but if you were driving on the interstate, it probably would be difficult. Just a reminder that slushy equals sliding, and anti-lock brakes will kick in pretty quick. Wipers are still not keeping up on full blast. Brr! Somebody should Google snow squall and paste it in the comments. Then we can all join together in our education. I need more heat. More heat. Full blast. Visibility is low. Michael is, I'm guessing, out plowing for the city right now. Yeah. So they knew there was enough coming to plow, I assume. Oh, there's a plow. I see it. I see it up here on the right. Unless that's like a garbage truck or something, but I'm guessing it's a snow plow. It's got lots of lights on it. I literally actually can't see that far. Okay, so actually it's a dump truck with a, I don't know, that just looks like a construction vehicle with lights on it, so that's not a plow. Does he plow for Ankeny or county? Okay, I see your link, but I can't click on it because, I'll lose my live stream. Tell us the gist. What are the conditions? Is it a certain amount of snow in a certain amount of time? Is it wind speeds? Is it temperature? Is it because we're in the Midwest and we don't have enough news, so we make up something? No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna guess it's just a lot of snow in a short amount of time. Where's the thunder snow? I want that. I'm really sorry that my wipers are so squeaky. The other day they were squeaking like, he works for the lovely city of Ankeny. Why, thank you for plowing for the lovely city of Ankeny. So we have confirmation that snowplow drivers are out. A sudden moderate heavy snowfall with blowing snow and strong gusty surface winds, and is often referred to as a whiteout and is similar to a blizzard, but is localized in time and in location, and snow accumulations may or may not be significant. So it's a very localized burst of snow, but total accumulation isn't relevant. I don't know. I do think it has to do with the small area, the quick change in weather. Now, do you guys remember the time that it was like, woo, get it? Sideways, he's still sideways, drifting. Okay, he's straight. Do you remember that time that it was like 70 or 80 degrees? And then it like completely flipped the wind direction. Winds came out of the north and it dropped to like 20 below. It was like 100-degree weather change a couple years ago, I feel like. We just live right in the middle of the weather patterns. We've got the wind blows from the south. It's warm at this time of year. Like, what was it a couple days ago? 70? And now it's 31 and snowing 4 inches. Trick or treat. 2020. Alright. It is, again, white out. I'm headed north on Ankeny Boulevard, also known as Highway 69. There's a snowplow! Who's driving? Who's driving? Can we see who's driving? I couldn't tell. Does your husband have a beard right now? That's all I could see was a beard. It looked a little bit blondish. Pretty big beard. Might have been him. According to the National Weather Service, a short-lived, intense burst of heavy snowfall that leads to a quick reduction in visibility and and is often accompanied by strong winds. I haven't noticed strong winds, but you know, we do. So, changing lanes. For those of you who don't know, I'm driving a off-road version of the Suburban, so I'm not struggling at all in the weather, but I'm sure if you had front-wheel drive right now or other such vehicles, it might be a little annoying. It's definitely slick, but it's mostly because it's slush. Yeah, he was headed south past DMAC. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, getting a little slide there. The biggest thing is when you go to turn like this, you don't want your front end to push forward, and I'm rear-wheel drive, so. Oh, Megan Gatorna, I bet the weather's just great up there in Minnesota right now. This is like the second time it snowed here, and my friends in Minnesota were like, is this Iowa? Is this live right now? Yeah, it is. Yep. It's, October 19th, 30 degrees. This is the other thing that's weird. When I looked on the forecast, it was supposed to be 32, 33, 34, maybe an inch of snow. Now they're saying 3 to 4 inches. Hi, Serenity. Are you out playing in the snow? If you do go out and play in the snow, you better get ready to get sopping wet, because this is the soggiest, wettest snow. What's happening right here? I feel like there's a skid loader in front of this guy, and then he's letting the other guy back out. Is that what's happening? Oh no, it's not a skid loader, it's just a little truck. A little work vehicle. Okay, here I go. I'm going around you. Whoop! These side streets are definitely more slick because, you know, they're not getting a lot of traffic, and then the snow's building up and causing more slush. The main roads are a little clearer because, you know, people's tires just... Oh, okay, I'm sliding. Got the full brake on. Still sliding, still sliding, still sliding, still sliding. Okay, now I'm turning. Okay, that would have been bad if I had somebody in front of me, and I was not going fast at all. Probably 15. A little bit downhill. So be prepared for a lot longer distance sliding. And I am one of those people who, you know, I know it's the first snow and all, and I know that I need to have distance, and I still, I mean, I just touched the brake and the anti-lock brakes just fully come on. Look at the snow. It's just slowly dropping. Like, there's no wind at all. Where's the wind that everybody was talking about? Yeah, if there would have been a car in front of me back there, like already stopped, I probably would have hit them. It's just so packed slush is what it is. Oh, don't shovel it. That just eggs it on. Don't do that. Don't give it your attention. Oh, it's so heavy. Look at that guy. The snow, the depth of snow just by turning north here has increased by another inch, I feel like. The roads are completely covered. Sidewalks are completely covered. And that guy shoveling just made me miserable. It's super deep, wet snow. We'll just show you when we get out here. I'm gonna give you a little view here. There's nobody around. I'm in an intersection. There's nobody around. I just want to give you a little view here, okay? Can you see that? Can you see that? Okay, ready? No cars. Checking. No cars. That's how it is. Almost to my house here, but. Starting to get a little crunchy, which is not good, because if it gets cold and crunchy, then we got problems. When it starts freezing, it's gonna be gross. Like, look at that. I'm just turning into my driveway at 5 miles an hour, and I almost missed the driveway. All right, let's just get out and take a little look here. I brought my hat so we stay nice and warm. And turn off my lights on for safety. Let's take a little peek out here. Remember, this is October. Okay, so we're already that deep. And it is some very nice snowball weather. Roads are gross. It looks pretty though, doesn't it? All right, well, I hope you had a nice drive. I'll see you guys on my way back. Bye. Oh, thank you about the license plate. Hey, check this out. Watch this. This is my other license plate. Boom! And then check out this license plate. Boom! And then that license plate. Boom! Okay, you're welcome. Bye.